I'll just go. Yo.
Ow.
All across Canada, canola farmers
Oh, I don't like that.
changing challenges.
I like
Yeah,
that.
I definitely have to unplug that.
Hybrid canola from
In a minute, I will.
I'll watch. I'll pull it up.
Developing new technology for your farm. Of course, innovation alone didn't put us on the map. You did. Thanks to you, Vigor
Yo.
has been grown on more acres
I like
than
it.
any other canola
Good.
hybrid.
I can get rid of mine.
So you can expect more.
Come on, Roger. I mean, Herbert. At least help hold it up or something. Make yourself useful.
Yeah,
Fuck.
put Herbie in front of it. He'll hold it.
Come on, Herbie.
Oh
Use your
my
big
God.
feet. Big gorilla. Hell with Herbie. He's laying down. Herbie's taking a nap.
Damn it, Herbie.
Herbie's napping. I like him black jerseys. Jacksonville's not what I thought they was going to be though this
No,
year.
they're not. They haven't started out very good. That's for sure. We got anybody on here? We got somebody on here.
Na 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 na.
Bum, 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 bum.
You never know. There might be a little kid pop their head in at times.
That's all right.
They'll be scared though if they see it. They're gonna be like, "Holy crap!"
They don't understand what's going on.
They don't.
What up, Brandon Wilson?
Yo yo yo, Brandon Wilson. I got a serious question for you. Let me know if you're ready for it.
Brandon Wilson's always ready.
He might not be ready for it. And if you're not ready for it, you just want me to like
Touchdown.
PM you,
Calvin Ridley.
That's
Touchdown. Trevor Lawrence. Calvin Ridley.
just let me know.
Jaguars take the lead 6-0.
Calvin Ridley, he's good.
We're just going to hold on for a couple minutes. Wait, get some people in here, and then we'll start the show.
Show.
Oh,
Yes,
that
sir.
wasn't Calvin Ridley. That was Christian. I thought it was Ridley.
Look like zero.
It looked like 0 to me. They said it was Christian Kirk.
I could have swore that was zero.
I did too.
They messed up. That's definitely Calvin Ridley.
Maybe it wasn't. That's Ridley.
That's Calvin Ridley.
That's Calvin Ridley. That was not Christian Kirk. They said it was Christian Kirk. That was Calvin Ridley. Touchdown.
Anyway, Brandon Wilson. Have you talked to Denver lately? Not this Denver.
Not this Denver.
The other Denver. I ain't like talked to him in like over a year. I don't know.
How we all doing on this fine morning? Getting ready for some real and raw sports.
Watching some
Get
football.
get your
Christian
day
Kirk.
get your day kicked off. Get your we got a little Sunday countdown going on. We got a little NFL London going on right now. We're ready to roll, man.
I might need to turn that down.
Exciting day yesterday. We're not going to talk about that though.
There's my boys.
We're not going to talk about yesterday.
Fly,
we'll probably
Eagles, fly.
mention a little bit of yesterday, but we'll wait for a recap show to talk about college. This is all mostly pro with a little bit of mixture in there. You know how bad my day started today?
How bad?
Ordered a fucking thing of pancakes from McDonald's.
Yeah.
No butter, no syrup. How the fuck do you get pancakes, man, with no football and
I mean,
no fucking...
what do they expect you to do?
Exactly. That's what I said. It's like, why would you fucking give someone pancakes
You know,
and not
so,
give them syrup?
I know-
Football in Andy's room experiencing some technical difficulty. Listen, I should be waiting until we're recording this to be talking about this.
That's fine. You can wait.
Yeah,
You can
we'll
wait.
wait. We'll wait to get to that because I think that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my
Yeah,
life.
it's kinda crazy.
I don't want fucking kids watching cartoon football. If you want your kid to play football, have them play football.
Yep.
Have them learn real football, not fucking Andy.
That's why I tell Leroy. I said if you, I mean,
It was crazy
when
today.
you're not doing it and playing it. I mean, you really should be watching it because you can learn a lot from just watching.
Absolutely. What up, Justin Roman? We're just waiting here a couple minutes before we get
Commanders and
started.
Eagles, baby.
Justin Roman, big Cowboys fan. I think Justin Roman's a Cowboys
Cowboys
fan. Is he a
fan?
Cowboys fan or a Giants fan? Rio's a Cowboys fan.
That's good, B. Will.
Justin Roman, who are you? Are you a...
Who are you?
I mean, I know who he is, but maybe he's the Giants fan. I know Rio's the Cowboys fan. He's a Giants fan, I think.
I get it, B. Will. That is weird.
It was weird, man. I seen them like they were showing the broadcasters this morning, and they're like in like they're like in these spandex suits and shit. It's crazy. Yeah, I thought so. You're the Giants fan. That's what I thought. I knew
Giants
it was one of
fan.
the-
Hey, I'd rather have a Giants fan than a Cowboys fan. So
Vanilla Vic,
Vanilla Vic.
Daniel Jones.
I don't know about all that.
What time is it? 8:58. All right, we'll
It's
get ready
time
to
to
start.
roll.
We'll get
Let's
ready to start.
roll
You
with
ready?
it. You ready?
I'm ready.
She ready. She ready.
Oh, she's live on TikTok.
Hey, if there's any good questions on there, let us know. We can answer.
And if you're on TikTok, we can't see your questions because we don't
Yet.
have enough followers yet. So if you haven't followed us on TikTok, follow us on TikTok so we can link all this shit in so we can read all the questions on TikTok. But if you are on TikTok, go to Facebook, X. I always hit my mic when I do X.
Throwing up the Des Bryant.
Whatever. We don't know all kinds of different shit. All right, let me go.
Al Davis. What's up, young man? Holy
What up,
moly.
Big Al Davis?
Big Al Davis.
Al Davis, big Raiders fan. No, he's a Bronco. No, he was a Broncos fan. He's a Raiders fan now.
Who?
Big Al.
Oh,
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Yo, I'm Den Carter.
Jeffrey Denny.
Real and Raw Sports. Sunday morning kickoff.
Woo! At the doghouse.
Live from the doghouse. We got London action going on right now. Calvin Ridley just scored a touchdown for the Jags. Jags up 7-0. We got some Sunday NFL countdown going on. We're going to break down all the NFL games, give our picks for everything. Unfortunately, we do not have Roland with Ratchford's
He's
picks.
sleeping in today.
He apparently is sleeping in. He didn't show up for a show, which he wasn't supposed to. But he didn't give me no picks, so we're rolling with Den and Jeffrey today.
We are. Den and Den.
We're going to tell you how to make all your house payment money on gambling today.
Let's roll with it.
But let's dive right in. And I know this is a football show today. It's our kickoff show. But the biggest sports story of the week, we got to start with it. Taylor Swift. I'm just kidding. It's not Taylor Swift. It's not Taylor Swift. It's Dame Lillard. A little basketball news earlier this week. This is the first time we've been on since it happened.
A few days ago.
Dame Lillard traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. Everybody, including Dame, thought he was headed to Miami.
I mean, people started getting jerseys.
People, our buddy Derek on here.
Jerseys. I seen the internet people going crazy because they want refund already. 'cause they're building it.
Already, people saying next subject. He was ready for the Dame Miami
must be a
Vice.
Miami dude.
He was ready to order that Miami
I
Vice
like
Dame
it.
Lillard
I wish you would
jersey.
have went there.
And Dame sent to the Bucks. It's big.
Oh, it's big.
Like Middleton, Chris Middleton is one of the best players in the league that nobody talks about. Really good.
Not selfish.
Really good player. Now you put Dame with him and Giannis. Like I said, we're not going to talk about this too much because it's a football show. And it's basketball season in a couple weeks. Like 3 weeks away, basketball season starts. The Bucks, they might be the favorite in the East now.
I mean, you got to put them up there.
Who's beating the Bucks in the East?
Dame and Giannis going to be good together. Pick and roll. I mean,
Jeremy Gaskey says he lives in Wisconsin and people don't understand how crazy big that's going to be. Yeah, it is. It really is huge for Milwaukee.
I don't understand how you can't. I just think it's hating. I think you're mad because he went there.
And you've seen Jimmy Buckets saying fucking
Jimmy.
Jimmy
better go look into
Jimmy
this.
Big mad saying that the NBA better look into tampering. He was crying buckets.
And I know, like everyone, like Miami's a bigger city, more,
Well, yeah.
more spotlight.
Can
more,
you imagine thinking that you're going to be going to Miami?
Yeah.
And you end up in, I apologize, Jeremy Gaskey, but fucking Milwaukee, Wisconsin?
Yeah.
I'm Mr. 305. Instead, I'm going to make some cheese.
But I think he's better in Milwaukee.
Totally agree.
I know it's like,
I like
everyone's
Jimmy
like, oh,
Buckets.
they got Giannis, but really, I don't think if he goes to Miami, I don't think Miami's way over the top now.
I don't know. I think Miami would have been the favorite.
I mean, they should be the favorite.
But I don't think that they would have been like way ahead. I feel like Milwaukee's now way ahead of
I think
everybody.
I do. I think they could be way ahead. I think that Giannis and Dame together is going to be tough.
The pick and roll.
I mean, and Dame can put up 50 anytime.
Jeez. Oh, Dame can drop 50 any fucking
And-
night.
and Giannis,
the pick and roll with Dame and Giannis is going to be nasty.
Giannis has
should
got some good help now.
Giannis should never shoot another three-pointer.
He should no.
Just get
He
underneath.
should. Yeah, he shouldn't have to shoot. Period.
Park in the fucking paint and just work. I'm excited to see that.
I think it's going to be a good team together. I really do. And hopefully Dame and Giannis gel together. Hopefully their personalities kind of go together. And I think this could be really fun to watch.
Yeah, I think so too. That's it. That's all we want to do. That we just wanted to start off Dame to the Bucks. We'll do a lot more NBA in the coming weeks. Preseason is getting ready to start.
Rise up, Travis Carr.
We're like 3 weeks away from basketball, 3-4 weeks away from basketball season. Go Mavs. All right, dive right in. NFL. Like I said, right now, Jaguars, Falcons, London, England. Jaguars up 7-0. We'll get to wrestling a little bit later. Jags up 7-0.
We are watching it.
Jags were favored in this by 3.5. The Falcons are 2-1 coming into this. The Jags are 1-2.
We don't know much about both teams right now, really.
The first game of the season, T-Law was great, and then the next two, he's been terrible. They got blew out by the fucking Texans last week.
Yeah.
The Jags are the team that everybody had.
Yeah, that
coming out of the South.
should win that division
easy win in the South. And they're 1-2 coming in. This is almost a must win. Jaguars staying in London, playing London next week, play Buffalo next week.
True.
This is almost a must win game. Is that a catch?
That was a catch,
Christian Kirk, big catch. This is almost a must win game. If the Jags lose this, they're 1-3 playing Buffalo next week. That's possibly a 1-4 start if they lose this one. So this is big. I think Jacksonville, I bet on Jacksonville to win. I think they'll cover the spread. And right now they're up 7-0 and they are driving. You got anything on this one?
I think they have, but I think Jacksonville's going to win. Yeah. I still think Jacksonville's going to win. They're up 7-0 right now. They're driving. Running football. It's a way to win football games. Travis Etienne.
Nope. That was Tank.
That was Tank.
Tank Bigsby with the run.
Bigsby.
Sorry, guys.
Do you like those single digit numbers?
You can start off slow.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it's early. But, man, 1-4, you can't do that every year.
No. And that's tough. 1-4 is tough.
You can't play with fire every year.
And especially if teams in your division is going to win and win in some games.
We'll skip that next game because that's the game of the day.
We can't even watch it.
Well, we can watch it.
We just choose not to.
We'll choose not to because I'm going to be watching a Steelers game and you're going to be watching an Eagles game. But I'll probably have them all, the old split screen pulled up.
Flag was fine.
Big game today. 0-3 Denver Broncos. 0-3 Chicago Bears.
Any chance in a tie here?
You know what? It would not surprise
me. Can you imagine?
Can we get a tie in Denver and Chicago?
Bet it. Put the farm on a tie.
Denver is favored by 3.5.
True.
This is going to be I don't know. I say it's going to be a bad football game, but they're two bad teams, so it actually might be a kind of an explosive.
And they got to play to win. One of them's going to have to play to win.
Well, one of these teams is 0-4 today. Justin Fields. You know what? Something tells me my boy. Hey, it used to be my boy. I pounded this table so many times for Justin Fields, and now I'm done with him. Something tells me Justin Fields is going to break out today.
Think so?
No. No, but something's telling me that.
I think Denver.
See, I think Denver.
Just because of it's hard to go against the coaching for sure.
I think Denver's going to win, but I'm just saying something's telling me Fields is going to explode.
Eventually Sean Payton's got to flip that team over and they got to start winning some football games, right?
Well, Denver's had some games. The offense plays good, then the defense plays good. They ain't put one together, and then last week the whole team just shit the fucking bed, 70-20.
No way that happened.
But that was the Dolphins.
And Dolphins good.
The Dolphins are them.
They got a lot of weapons.
So, I better turn that down. I apologize. My phone going off.
Message. I
apologize for that. So, yeah, Broncos, Bears battle. There's a couple of battles of winless teams this week. So, you're going Denver?
I think Denver. I just think they're well coached. A better defense. I do.
I think I would definitely rather have Sean Payton myself, but God, they're both awful right now.
They are.
You know what? Denver's favored by 3.5. Give me the God. I don't even want to say it. Give me my boy Justin Fields with the upset today. Justin Fields 2 rushing touchdowns today.
Just let Fields play.
Bears win 17-14. Close one.
Close one. I like it.
Close one. Yeah, Denver should win. Denver should win. I think Denver's the better team. Russ honestly hasn't played. Russ has had some games where he ain't put a game together. Yeah. He played really good in the first half against was it Washington? I don't remember.
Yeah.
And then totally shit the bed in the second half.
Washington came back.
So Russ ain't put one together. And like I said last week, just throw the whole fucking thing out the window. You can't even look at tape from that game.
But
I'm telling you, I just got.
I really thought though, and I'm pretty sure we both agreed that we thought Denver's defense was going to be decent.
Denver's defense was really fucking good last year, and they haven't played well. I mean, they played well. They lost the first game 17-16, and the second game they were in it.
Miami though.
The second half they just fucking folded against Washington. So I think this will be a good game, but I'm gonna lie. I'm going Bears.
Got the high state feeling today. I like it.
I got the Buckeyes running through my veins today. Justin Fields with the upset.
You know, our buddy Jeffrey Collins said that he can't watch the podcast because we're Ohio State haters.
Listen, I get it, but do you know how many times on here we've praised the Buckeyes?
For sure.
How many times? See, look at this. They're showing the footage of this Andy's room stuff, and this is just fucking ridiculous. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Listen, if you're sitting at home right now and your kid's watching this, turn it off. Say you're going to do. I don't want to offend my soccer fans. Never mind. Just watch Andy's room. Act like you enjoy it because it's fucking terrible. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Just watch football, huh?
My wife is stealing my notepad, so I don't even know what I'm going to talk about next. Thank you.
Nervous.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I got you. You're right on whatever.
All right, moving on. Ravens, Browns.
Ravens and Browns.
3-way tie for first in the North. 2-1 Ravens, 2-1 Browns.
3-way.
Browns. Yeah, 3-way. 3-way tie for first.
It's like scissoring.
Scissor, but with 3.
Yep.
Browns are favored by 2.5 points.
Here we go, Brownies. Dennis Church.
Dennis Church ready for them Browns.
I'm on that Brown train today.
No Odell.
Doesn't matter.
Well, Odell don't matter anyway because he ain't fucking done anything all year. No Rashad Bateman. Marlon Humphrey out again. Odafe Owe. David Ojabo. The list goes on and on.
At the beginning of the year, that's what I said.
And on. Baltimore is just banged the fuck up right now.
How many people laughed at me at the beginning of the year when I said Baltimore lost the division?
Everybody. Well, I did.
Everybody did.
I did.
Everybody said I was stupid.
No one said you're stupid.
Pretty much.
I just don't.
I felt bullied.
I don't like to think of. I don't like to think of injuries.
Me neither.
I don't like to think of injuries. I pretend in my mind that everyone is going to be totally 100% healthy.
100% healthy.
Gus Edwards, last time I thought he was playing, and Justice Hill, I read this morning, he is also active today. But the Browns defense has been 56-yard field goal attempt, and it's good. Jacksonville field goal, 10-0.
There you go. Was that a question from TikTok?
Hey, we got a question. Let's answer it. Fantasy football question
on TikTok. I like this.
TikTok question.
I like this.
My wife behind us running that TikTok.
Running the scenes, baby.
Who should I start in my flex? Ramondre Stevenson, Cortland Sutton, or Kyron Williams?
For the flex.
Who
you got, big guy?
Let me look at the matchups. Ramondre's going against Dallas.
That's tough.
Kyron, yeah, but did you see fucking...
I know, but that ain't going to happen.
Sutton's against the Bears. Kyron Williams against the Colts. You know what? I'm taking Cortland Sutton.
I think so, too.
I'm taking Sutton. Zeke ran well last week for the New England Patriots. And he ran for 80 yards last week.
And you don't know who's going to get the ball.
He's against Dallas. Yep. They're going to feed Zeke today.
Should.
They want to get Zeke the ball against Dallas, I think. Kyron or Sutton? Colts. It's between Kyron and Sutton for me. I'm going Sutton.
I think Sutton's your best bet.
I'm going Sutton.
I like it. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, thanks for the question. Back to Ravens, Browns. Browns favored by 2.5. best defense in football right now. Myles Garrett is sick. He's just running back and forth, and fucking tight ends. They got 2 tight ends following him wherever he goes. He's back there dribbling the fucking fake basketball. Miles in people's minds. Lamar's going to run around. He's going to make some plays today.
Oh, yeah.
But I am worried, even though Odell hasn't done anything. No Odell. No Rashad Bateman. Man. Deshaun Watson balled out last week. He looked really good. He looked like old Deshaun Watson last week. I'm taking the Browns to win and cover.
Brownies. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Another question? Oh, come on. Keep asking them, TikTok world.
Hold on.
I like it.
Let's see where we're at. Another winless bowl. 0-3 Vikings. 0-3 Panthers. Quarterback. Why can't I? All of a sudden, did I forget his name?
Who?
The damn quarterback. Bryce Young. Oh. Bryce Young back in the starting lineup today for the Panthers.
He's back.
He's back. He hasn't played well. And we've already, 3 weeks in, the guy's only played 2 games, everybody, and we've already got everybody hating on him. Oh, it should have been C.J. Stroud. Listen, C.J. Stroud's slinging it.
He is. C.J. Stroud's
pump the brakes a little bit. Bryce is going to be okay. But Vikings favored by 4.5.
I think Vikings going to win.
I don't think this game's going to be close.
I think Vikings going to win this.
But watch out for Adam Thielen. My fantasy people, Adam Thielen. Revenge game against the Vikings. Adam Thielen's going to have a big day today. Over 100.
Over 100.
I don't know if he'd go over 100.
He could.
He had a big game. He was over 100 last week for sure. I think he's going to have like 7 or 8 catches.
Is Horn playing?
I don't think so. I think Vikings win this easy. Vikings get their first win of the year. 4.5 is the spread. I take the Vikings to cover and win. Justin Jefferson. Derek says JJ over 200. I don't know about 200, but big game and a touchdown for Justin Jefferson today. And Cam Akers, I believe, is actually going to play today for the Vikings. Just got traded there a couple weeks ago.
Ready to play?
He says he feels like home. He's home.
Good.
I think
he felt like home for a while.
Madison, I like Madison, and I said this in the preseason. I think Madison's a good running back, but I don't think he's in every down back. No. I just don't see that.
You don't see that. So I think running backs, and even like when you have the running back at times, and then like a backup comes in at times, and like he dominates, you feel like that guy could be an every down back. Yeah. But when they get that opportunity, they just don't pan out.
Madison played well last week though, but I really like Akers and Madison together. I think they're going to be a nice. Ritter deep.
No
deep.
No way.
Ritter can't fucking throw in. Ritter looks like a 67-year-old man. Did you see him without his helmet earlier? He looks old as fuck. He looks like me. He's old. He looks old.
I told my buddy Brandon Miller we was doing the Bubs game, announcing his game yesterday, and doing the clock and stuff. And I told him, I said, this is like natural. I said, I need to get my bud Den up here, and we're gonna we're gonna do real and raw before we announce the
I will
football
announce
games.
Children's football games.
Oh, it's fun.
Listen, I will announce children's football game. Now you will have to put like an explicit language.
You can't cuss, bro.
Yeah, but I can't not cuss.
I know, but you have to.
Somebody tried to get me on another podcast, like a group that does podcasts.
Ritter is down.
And he told me that they really think that they would do something with me if I could stop cussing.
It's hard.
Do you realize asking me not to cuss, what that's like?
It's hard.
That's like asking me not to have a nice sandwich during the day. Nice drink.
A little snack.
A little
nacky nack.
It just happens.
It's natural.
I cannot not cuss. I apologize. That's why everything I post on all of our different things, it's always marked explicit content. Has to. Fuck is a natural word out of my mouth. I apologize. All right, so we all got the Vikings.
Yeah, so let's pause real quick. I know we're off subject.
That don't matter. There's no rules.
I know, but
there's no rules.
So yesterday, hopefully Leroy's mom's not watching. Probably not.
She's not.
But yesterday,
she's not.
Leroy got an interception, and when he did, he went to score, and so he got a pick six. But when he turned around, he seen the flag.
Oh,
and
God.
the boy got a block in the back penalty, and Leroy told me, he said, Dad, soon as it happened, he said, I said, fuck. He said, and I was like, Leroy, he's like, Dad, he's like, I know. He's like, but I had to tell you because if I couldn't tell you, it hurt my stomach is what he said. And he said, I had to tell you, Dad. I said, it's all right, buddy. I said, sometimes you say stuff like that. I said, but it's all right. You did good.
That's funny. That's funny. I like it. I condone correct. And I agree. Derek says if ESPN can hire McAfee, you can let Den cook.
Exactly. Not the Z cook.
All right. Another game that I'm not happy about. I don't want to watch this at all, but I'll probably watch a little bit of it because both teams are playing better than what I thought. 1-2 Rams against the 2-1 Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be exciting.
Richardson back in the lineup after setting out last week with a concussion. Healthy Stafford slinging it all over the place. One of my favorite new players in football, Puka Nacua. I don't know if I actually like Puka Nacua. I
just like the name.
I love to say Puka Nacua.
And Aaron Donald's going to be out there.
Aaron Donald's going to be out there. Yeah, but he ain't going to be able to touch Richardson. Richardson going to run away from him. And this is even. This is even. Vegas has got it even. Just pick him. So that's kind of how I feel about this game. Like this can definitely go either way.
I think it could go either way.
Definitely go either way.
I got Rams.
I'm going Rams. I'm going Rams as well.
And I think Rams could win big.
I think Richardson's going to make a mistake, even though he hasn't really made too many mistakes so far. He's ran around and played well. I think the Rams get the win. Puka Nacua.
Colts fans going to be cheering for Boy back in.
Touchdown today. No, the Colt fans are not going to be cheering for Gardner fucking Minshew.
Minshew. Guarantee it. Minshew mania is going to be raw. And I like Richardson. I think he's way better, but
yeah, you do. You were all aboard the Anthony Richardson.
But
train.
I just think, I mean, that's when you have a backup that at times plays well. Sometimes it plays against you.
He didn't fucking play well though.
But he won him a game.
But he didn't. He got him to the 40.
As a fan, you feel like he won you the game, buddy.
I understand that a win is a win. And I understand that there are so many people on Gardner Minshew's balls for some reason because he's weird. I get it. He didn't win them a game. He got them to the 40, and Matt Gay kicked 5 field goals, 4 50-plus yard field goals. Gardner stepped out of the back and got him the safety. He tried to lose them the game, but they won. They won. Our buddy Adam, Colts fan, he'll take it.
He'll take it.
He'll take it. Hey, was that a fumble or is that incomplete?
I don't know. I was looking at that, then looking at this, and then looking.
He got it back. He got it back anyway.
Did he?
He got it back anyway. All right, but yeah, I'm going Rams. Colts
could win. Yeah,
2-1, and if they win today, 3-1, and supposedly next week they're going to get Jonathan Taylor back.
They'll be leading the division.
And who would have thought that? Like I said, the Jaguars. I mean, they're up 10-0 right now.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm on the Rams today. We're all on the Rams. This is another game that's interesting. 2-1 Baker Mayfield, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 2-1 New Orleans Saints. I thought my boy Jameis was going to get the start today. They're saying it's not. They said Derek Carr practiced last couple days. He's more likely, unless he has a setback, Derek Carr will start today. Saints favored by 3.5. The Saints defense has been great. And I said that in the preseason. The Saints have a defense. Their offense just ain't put it together. They're moving the ball. They can't score.
No. And they got some weapons.
Michael Thomas is doing exactly what I said he would do as long as he stays on the field. He catches the ball. They get Alvin Kamara back today, but Jamal Williams is on injured reserve. Kamara, I want him to touch the ball 20 times today if I'm the Saints.
10-10.
I want him to catch at least 8 fucking passes. 10-10. Get Kamara out, screen passes.
Get him moving. Get them legs
Olave, we argued over this in the beginning of the season. You didn't think Olave was top 15. And I didn't know if he was top 15. I said around 20-ish. I think I was wrong. I think Olave's climbing. He's good, man. He's good. He's fucking good. He makes big catches every week. He's good. He's really fucking good. But I think the Saints. I can think the Saints win against Baker and the Bucks.
I got Baker.
You got the Baker.
Baker's
the
feeling dangerous,
maker.
baby. Coming off that loss last week, Baker's going to have to do something.
Saints win. Defense. Marshawn Lattimore owns Mike Evans.
He does.
He owns him. He fucking owns him.
But Godwin's out.
The Saints are going to shut down the Bucks. I think the Saints win big.
No.
I think the Saints win big.
No way.
2 scores.
No way.
2 scores. I'm going to mark that down.
2 scores.
2 scores. And I think it's not 10. I think it's 14.
True.
14. Michael Thomas anytime touchdown today. Bet it. All right, give you a little home cooking here. Your Philadelphia Eagles.
Fly, Eagles, fly, baby.
3-0 Eagles, 2-1 Washington Commanders. You know what the Eagles are favored by?
What?
9.
I think that's a lot.
It is a lot. It's a lot.
I mean, Commanders have a good defense.
But do you know what? I have no hesitation at all, and I would slam that bet down. I actually
by
think
9.
I think
I wouldn't take 9.
So you don't think the Eagles cover 9?
No, 9's hard to cover, man. You got to beat them by 10 points. That's a lot.
I don't think that there's no question. When I seen that, I seen how bad fucking Sam Howell looked last week.
Yeah,
last couple weeks. Washington. Logan Thomas, their tight end, he's supposed to be back today. They got weapons, but they ain't beating Philly. And I don't think it's close. I don't even think it's close.
I hope you're right.
DeAndre Swift's going to run all over him. A.J. Brown's going to get a deep ball. Devontae Smith's going to have a nice game. Goddard ain't done much.
But that's how Philly is. You know what I mean? Like, right now, look, DeAndre Swift has one less game than ever won.
Yeah, Goddard hasn't done much. It's kind of disappointed me a little bit because I started him in one of my fantasy leagues, and he hasn't done much. Kind of disappointed me a little bit. But Jalen started out slow. Yeah. He really has.
Been running the football well.
Well, yeah.
So, if
DeAndre Swift has, 275 yards or some shit like that in the last 2 games. Didn't even fucking touch the ball in the first game. He's like second in the league in rushing. Second in the league in rushing behind CMC, and he's only played 2 games. Listen, I've said this. This is what I expected out of DeAndre Swift. I've loved DeAndre Swift, but you
got to stay healthy.
He can't stay on the field.
And a lot of the Eagles fans was beating the drum about, he didn't hardly play the fourth quarter. Why? Let him break yards. Let him break records. Like, we need him 13 weeks away.
Exactly.
We don't need him to break a record. You know what I mean? I know it's nice and records are wonderful and things and MVPs are nice, but
fuck records.
Winning Super Bowls is what you want.
Super Bowls are better than rushing records.
So, and staying healthy. And obviously, if he stays healthy in the set that he's on right now, he's gonna be top. So stay healthy. You know what I mean? Stay focused. Everyone stay on the same goal, and I think Philly's going to be rolling.
Yeah, I agree. Me and Derek, we'll take that spread
all day. It's hard for me to take a spread on my own team.
Philly rolls.
I hope.
Philly rolls. Washington, they do have Chase Young
has been playing.
Chase Young's been playing good, but I don't see him doing nothing today.
And if Cardinals shit the bed the rest of the year, they probably move him before the end of the year.
Who?
Chase Young.
Oh, the Commanders?
Yep. Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. Commanders.
If you get offers, because you already declined his option.
Yeah, you're going to get offers.
So, that wouldn't be a bad thing.
You're going to get offers for him.
1-2 Cincinnati Bengals. 1-2 Mike Vrabel-led Tennessee Titans.
What's the spread on this one?
Bengals favored by 2.5.
2.5?
This is another one I'd smash.
Guaranteed I'd smash.
I love Mike Vrabel. There's no hiding that I love Mike Vrabel as the head coach. This is a bad team. Their fucking quarterback's dog shit. Tannehill's terrible. I don't think that somebody said that Henry, they thought Henry, one of my buddies said that they thought Henry was going to have a big day today. I don't think so. I think the Titans offense, Treylon Burks is out. Their first round pick, Peter Skoronski, the offensive lineman, he's out. I think the Bengals are going to roll in this one. Makes me sad.
See, I think they can win by 9.
I think Cincinnati could win by like 15.
Yeah.
15, 17. Ritter.
One-handed catch.
Nice catch by Bijan.
Bijan.
I love Bijan. Love me some Bijan.
Seen
something like he's like the only player this season to receive 10 10 carries and 5 pass attempts in every game. Yeah.
That's surprising.
See, now little bigger.
Look at that one hand to snag it.
But yeah, I think Cincinnati big in this one.
Cincinnati big.
I don't think Tennessee is going to have to. I don't know why they're waiting.
The Houday fans are back.
They're back.
They're back.
They're back. They're Super Bowl bound. They're fucking
guaranteed.
They're back. They're in full force.
And this could be another game where if you go up pretty decent, put Burrow out.
Well, I don't know if it'll be like a.
I think you could be up a couple touchdowns.
I think
early.
they might hold. I think Tennessee will hang in there early.
I think if you're up a couple touchdowns, you kind of milk it out. Run the football, keep Burrow around.
As a Joe Mixon fantasy owner, I hope the Bengals just run it out. Just run Joe. Just run him. Run him. But yeah, I'll take the Bengals 2.5 easy. Bengals win this. But like I said, Treylon Burks out for the Titans. The only person they got to throw to is D-Hop. He's 147 years old.
Yeah. He's got good hands.
Tannehill. D-Hop's still good. I mean, he's just not the same.
He ain't got the legs under him.
And they don't have Tannehill. I don't know why the Titans are waiting. You're 1-2. Your offense has been dreadful. It's time to throw in Malik Willis and see what he's got because you've still got a lot of season. So let Malik Willis get in there and see what you got. And if he don't have anything, then you still got game to see what Will Levis has.
It's time to see what you got on the table.
This is the draft coming up that if you are quarterback needy, this is the draft to draft a fucking quarterback because it's
or a
loaded.
wide receiver.
Wide receiver as well.
Because if you're them, if you are Tennessee and you're like, hey, I found a pretty good quarterback now. Malik Willis does pan out, but we only won a few games. Go get you some weapons now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Go build a team.
I agree.
Because you're not going to win games with a great quarterback and a shitty team. You might win 5 or 6, but you're not going to go on a playoff run. It's not going to happen.
Falcons moving the ball.
Rise up. Travis
Carr. Rise up. Falcons moving. But
as a Henry owner, I hope Henry goes off. I'm sure you do, B. Will, but I don't know, man. Henry's been very disappointing this year.
So we're all on the Bengals.
On a Houday.
My boys.
Houday.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
2-1.
2-1.
Here we go,
Steelers. Here we go. 2-1 Steelers. 1-2 Texans. CJ Stroud slinging it all over the place. We're Pittsburgh Steelers favored by 3.
True.
Listen, Laramie
Tunsil's
out for the Texans. They're going to score because our pass defense is not that good. We got 3 interceptions off Garoppolo last week. That's Garoppolo.
Yeah, he's good at handing off. He ain't very good at throwing.
I said that we would lose to the 49ers, and then I said we would win our next 3 games. We beat the Browns. Win's a win.
Win's a win, baby.
We beat the Raiders.
Win's a win.
We beat the Texans today. That's our 3 in a row. I thought we had a bye after this week, but I was wrong. We actually play the Ravens next week and then a bye. So I said we would lose the 49ers and win 3 in a row. I'm sticking with it. We lost to the 49ers. We'll win 3 in a row. Steelers win today. Pickett has his best game as a professional today. He did it last week. It was his best game as a professional. Today, he's going to beat that. He's going to throw 3 touchdowns today.
Nice. And I'm with the Steeler board today. I really am. I think Steelers going to have a good game. Their defense should eat.
Derek apparently is ahead of us because he just said touchdown Jaguars as the Jaguars score a touchdown.
Pick 6, baby.
Pick 6, Jaguars 17-zip. Who was that?
That's bowl game.
That's ball game because Desmond Ridder can't score 17 points in 3 weeks. I don't know who that was. Touchdown, Jags, pick 6, 17-zip.
So we're both on the Steelers train.
We're both on the Steelers. Pickens and Kenny Pickett, big duo today.
Hopefully,
but
Stroud comes out.
But my Buckeye fans,
Stroud's gonna put some points up.
Stroud's gonna have a good game. Stroud has a nice game. Steelers
Joey Porter Jr. interception today.
I would like to see that.
Interception.
Like if I'm the Texans, I'm Stroud hasn't thrown an interception yet today. I think we're going to get in his ass.
You're getting a pick today.
I think we're going to get in his ass.
Joey Porter Jr.
I don't know if we will or not, but I really think we will. TJ's leading the league, 6 sacks. Listen, I will die on the hill. There's a lot of good defensive players in the league. I love Myles Garrett. I love Nick Bosa. I love Micah Parsons. There's not a defensive player in the league better than fucking. I love Reed Blankenship. There's not a better defensive player in the league than TJ Watt. Call me a homer. Say whatever the hell you want. There is not a better defensive player in the league than TJ Watt.
There's no way anyone can argue he's top 3, not top 3. You know what I mean? Because everyone, you're 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
He's top 3, and he ain't 2 and 3. He won.
I get it.
TJ's the man. All right, that were all the 1 o'clock games. Moving on, 4 o'clock games. 4 o'clock games suck 2 weeks in a row. The game that I will be watching mostly because the 1 and 2 Los Angeles Chargers, the 1 and 2 Las Vegas Raiders. Jimmy Garoppolo is out for the Raiders today. Aiden O'Connell, rookie, 4th round pick out of Purdue, getting the start for the Raiders. Dude balled out in the preseason.
That's preseason.
That's the fucking preseason. Kenny Pickett was perfect in the fucking preseason, and he sure as hell ain't been perfect. But the Chargers defense has definitely not been anything good.
They're not, and they're beat up too.
The Chargers do not have Joey Bosa or Derwin James today. And Austin Eckler also out for the Chargers. The Chargers are 6.5 point favorites.
That's crazy.
I think this game's going to be a close one, but I'm going Chargers.
I'm going Chargers.
I'm going Chargers. Well. I think Herbie's going to throw it all over the place.
Herbie should have a big game today.
Nate Hobbs is out for the Raiders.
Herbie should have a big game today.
Herbie, Keenan Allen. You know who I'm going to go has
a Quentin?
I'm going to say it.
Today's the day?
Big Mike Williams tore his ACL last week. Today, rookie, 1st round pick, Quentin Johnston. He's going to get his
anytime touchdown.
He's going to get his anytime touchdown today. He's going to get an anytime.
I can say
I have a feeling.
I got this feeling
in my soul.
I like it.
I have a feeling that the dog of the week might come from that game.
That'll be 2 weeks in a row.
You had Herbie last week as your dog of the week.
I did.
I have a feeling the dog of the week might come from that game. There was some, speaking of that, I don't want to get off topic. There was some dog-like performances yesterday, man. We have not had a college football dog of the week yet.
A spoiler alert.
And I don't want to talk too much about college because we'll get into that in our recap show. But there was some dogs.
There was some dogs yesterday.
Caleb Williams.
Sheesh.
6 tutties.
Sheesh.
Jaden Daniels, Jackson Dart, both quarterbacks. Do you know how? I don't know if you watched the Jackson or LSU and Ole Miss game. I don't know if you watched it.
I watched some of it.
I watched almost all that game. Neither defense could stop each other. Do you know how many yards there were in that game?
700.
Over 1,300 yards in that game.
Holy moly. That has to be a record.
Pick, fumble. Jags just rolling. Listen. Something else that I've said.
Rise up.
Rise up, Travis Carr. Rise up. And Travis Carr just said it. This is what I was getting ready to say. Travis Carr just commented, and this is what I was getting ready to say.
Lil Wayne's upset.
Lil Wayne made the trip to London. Lil Wayne there.
He ain't been asleep yet.
I didn't know Lil Wayne was a Falcons fan either. Who knew that?
He's all kind of fans.
I thought he was a Packer fan. He led the Packers out the other night. They get
sometimes you got to change.
He went to London. In the preseason, I said I am not
triple coverage.
I hate Desmond Ridder.
No,
I cannot stand him. I think he's awful.
Trash.
I don't think Kyle Pitts is trash.
Trash.
I think they got to get him a fucking quarterback. But he has definitely not been.
I think Brandon Wilson could throw to.
It's time for the Falcons to make the switch to Taylor Heineke. Heineke has that Fitz magic.
Yeah, but he's not going to win you a Super Bowl.
Neither is Desmond fucking Ridder.
Wouldn't you rather win less games?
No.
So you get a better pick?
Nobody says that, though. Nobody says that. The Cardinals said that. Look at Josh Dobbs.
Yeah, but they're winning.
They've won one game and but they shouldn't be. They don't want to win.
I don't know.
The players on the field want to win.
But you got Kyler. Kyler's better than Ridder.
Kyler's not ready.
Well, no.
They said today that
but you're not going to tank for Caleb if you got Kyler.
You absolutely are.
But I think Atlanta would rather do it than
I don't think
Arizona.
Atlanta's 2-1.
Yeah, but they know what they got with Ritter.
Well, exactly. That's why. That's why. And the Falcons fan chiming in. It's time to put in Taylor Heineke. Heineke won some games in Washington. He's better than this dude.
Yeah, but what, you going to be middle of the pack and get a shitty pick?
They're in a winnable division.
And you win that, but then what? You going to win playoffs? And
Hey, you get in the playoffs. Anything can happen.
No.
Anything can happen.
Taylor Heineke's not taking that team to the Super Bowl.
And neither is fucking Desmond Ritter.
Exactly. That's why I keep him in.
No.
Lose game.
Them guys on that field don't give a fuck about Caleb Williams. They don't care about Caleb Williams.
No.
Them guys want to win.
They're not going to win.
You want to go play backyard football and lose? No. I don't want to show up here and embarrass you.
And you can't. That's the thing.
I don't want to show up every week and just dominate.
You can't.
But I do.
You can't.
You got to, man. You got to.
No, you don't. You don't trade it.
All right, are we both on Chargers?
Yeah.
6.5. I don't know about 6.5.
I don't know about 6.5.
Travis Carr, look at that. That's the only Falcons fan I know. Travis Carr. He wants to win.
Well, I understand you want to win. Everyone wants to win.
Yeah, but
I mean, if you're playing sports, everyone wants to win. But if you're looking ahead and you got to have a quarterback.
Yeah, but them guys don't give a shit about that. Bijan Robinson wants to win a football game right now.
Bijan Robinson probably hates Desmond Ritter.
Well, everybody hates Desmond Ritter. Fucking dude's terrible, man.
And Taylor Heineke.
I would put Taylor Heineke in. It's early in the season. I've said all along he's better than Ritter. Ritter's trash. I can't stand the dude. I think he's terrible. It's time to make the change. Put him in. Put Heineke in. See what happens. It's the worst that happens. You lose.
No, you're going to win some games.
You're down 17 to fucking nothing.
You're going to win some games.
Throw him in the rest of this game and see what happens. Moving on. Zeke's return. Feed Zeke.
Here it is. Here's my dog of the week.
What? See?
This right here could be the dog
I thought about this.
of the week.
1-2 Patriots, 2-1 Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys favored by 6, coming off an embarrassment. Embarrassing loss to the Arizona Cardinals. Zeke's return to Dallas. This is why the guy asked earlier about Ramondre being in his flex. I said no. I wouldn't put Ramondre in. Of course, then I'll say that, and Ramondre scored 3 touchdowns today. But
they're going to feed Zeke.
I think they're going to feed Zeke. They want Zeke to have a big game against Dallas.
But that's how usually revenge games goes. You know what I mean? That team, when you come in, they want to feed that player that's coming in a bunch.
Yeah.
So hopefully Zeke gets a bunch of touches here. I'm hoping Patriots roll here today.
And Dallas.
I know you Cowboy fans on here.
Dallas wins easy.
Dallas, not easy.
Dallas wins easy.
I don't think so.
I'm going Dallas easy.
It's like hard to beat New England easy.
The Patriots just stay in every game.
Exactly.
They're not good.
No, they're not good.
They're fucking
They're coached
terrible.
well.
I get that.
Well.
They're terrible. They're terrible. They've got you playing.
Mac Jones is him.
They got you playing corner.
Mac Jones is him.
They got Ramondre, who's really good, and Zeke's who's good short yardage guy. They don't have no receivers. I still don't understand why they don't use Juju. He's the best fucking guy on the team.
Knees.
when he does get in, I mean, he's running around,
well.
looks fine.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand what the hell New England's doing. They got the fucking offensive coordinator. They're just like, it's like, hey, they go to like a fucking Ohio Means Jobs and like, you look homeless.
Yeah.
Do you want to be our offensive coordinator?
But some of them pan out pretty well, though, sometimes. Then they become top 5 coaches.
I don't get it. I mean, not everyone can be Mike Vrabel. Not everybody. But I got Cowboys easy. Cowboys come out after that embarrassment easy.
So you give them the 6?
Yeah. I'll take Dallas win by 10, 14 points, something like that. I think Dak has a nice game today.
I think Cowboys win.
CeeDee Lamb. That's my biggest thing with CeeDee Lamb. Why are they not throwing, like in the red zone, they're trying to throw the ball and they're trying to run the ball with Tony. And I love Tony Pollard. They try to get cute.
They get cute.
I think I've seen that CeeDee Lamb has like 2 targets in the red zone.
Yeah.
Why? He's the best fucking player on your team.
Hands down.
Get CeeDee Lamb the ball.
Besides Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons, he could probably play tight end. He could probably start for him.
I guarantee he could.
But yeah, get CeeDee Lamb the ball. Get CeeDee the ball today, Dallas. Dallas wins by 10. 3-1 Cowboys after today.
I mean, you have Dak throw the ball 30 times, 50 times, and
They need
it's like
they need another running back. I don't know about Pollard being like he's big.
Yeah, like a 25 carry guy.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard for any run. You only have a few running backs like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's not 50 running backs in the league that can carry the ball 25 times a game and dominate.
I'm with you.
You know what I mean? Now it takes a couple.
And people say all the time, they ask me, why aren't we using Deuce Vaughn? Deuce Vaughn's tiny, man. He's a 3 or 4 touch play game guy. Yeah, but I don't have no problems with him if they use him some. He's fast. He's little and fast. He can make plays, but they need another running back to pair.
They need a running
Pollard.
back, yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going Dallas today. I think Dallas wins easy.
Dallas should have signed Green Hunt.
What did you say in this? You got New England winning?
No, I said Dallas.
You got Dallas.
I said I just want.
You think
New
it's gonna be
England.
close?
I don't think it's gonna be 3 points close. But
Gotcha.
I think Patriots won't let them embarrass them.
This is the game that's going to be ugly fast, and I'm going to say it. This team's hung all 3 weeks. They possibly could be 3-0. 1-2 Arizona Cardinals, 3-0 San Francisco 49ers. 49ers favored by 14 points.
That's probably the most, isn't it?
That's the biggest spread this week. 14 points.
That's a lot.
Elijah Mitchell out. Debo is questionable but expected to play. Debo gonna play. There's no doubt Debo gonna play.
Debo's dull.
I think I would honestly take the fucking 14. I take San Francisco. I think this is gonna be ugly.
Yeah, I mean I don't like playing a spread, but San Francisco big.
Yeah, I think San Francisco big day. Christian McCaffrey, he'll score another touchdown.
Robinson, another kid.
Derek says 44-3. I think I think the Cardinals might get 10.
Yeah.
James Conner
Josh Dobbs.
Josh Dobbs on a screen to James Conner.
Did you see Josh Dobbs was pretty upset they didn't even sew his jersey? That is pretty heartbreaking. I mean, you're starting quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals.
You're the start deep, Ritter deep.
And you can't even intercept.
Dropped.
Oh, no. We suck again.
That would have been. Desmond Ritter has a guy burnt and fucking he just totally underthrew. Oh, look at that guy. Just gutted.
He's like, this is the only time I get to watch football.
Oh.
Mac Hollins. He runs around barefooted.
Well, that's another problem. Mac Hollins is your number. Second, yeah. Mac Hollins is your number 2 in Atlanta.
Yeah, and you brag about how big he is and how much he's changed. The guy sucks.
Hey, Kyle Pitts with
the catch. 2 catches on the year. Good job, Kyle Pitts.
All right, so we're all San Francisco. San Francisco, big. We only got a couple games left. Now we're going to Sunday. Him on TikTok. The most important.
Who do you love watching on TikTok?
Josh Dobbs. I don't know.
Maybe.
I have no idea. I didn't know Josh Dobbs was on TikTok. I'm going to check him out now. The most important game of the week. Taylor Swift.
Swifties, baby.
In attendance.
Oh, she'll be there.
She's there. She flew with the team.
Dang.
Flew with the team.
She probably gave handies all the way around.
Her and Kelsey had that own little private area on the team plane.
He's got to have a couple tutties.
Swifties. I seen ticket sales were up. I believe it said 70% prices for this game. Once Taylor announced she was going to the game,
Swifties are in.
The Swifties are taking over the Chiefs' kingdom.
That's ridiculous.
Isn't it crazy?
It is dumb.
It's so fucking crazy. Like literally, these people are buying football tickets that's never watched a minute of football in their life just because they want to see the opportunity to see Taylor Swift.
No,
there
was a woman that said that she went to last week's game when she was there, and said that her excitement, Taylor's excitement, when Travis was running and stuff, was like it made her happy because Taylor Swift was just so happy.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
like, my goodness, if somebody in this world is happy because I'm happy, holy shit.
My God. What a fucking time to be alive.
I know.
What a fucking time to be alive.
Taylor Swift up there in the sweet
Taylor
party
Swift taking over the fucking
Kelsey.
NFL with Mama fucking Kelsey. My God. Is there any chance that the Jets
not even close.
The Jets in front of Taylor Swift upset the Chiefs?
Not even close.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
I bet old Saucy does kind of put his bling out there for her today. He does something. Sauce Gardner's going to get the camera in front of him today.
Man. 2-1 Chiefs,
Chiefs
1-2
big.
Jets. Chiefs are favored by 8.5.
Chiefs big.
Chiefs big. Swifties are going to take that field over. It's going to look like Chiefs Kingdom in there.
Guaranteed.
Swifties, they're going to be singing Taylor songs. It's going to be fucking crazy.
Patty and Travis going to be down.
They're going to be
dancing.
fucking dancing and shit on the sideline to some fucking Taylor songs. I don't know any Taylor songs where I would sing one.
Don't sing.
Chiefs big. Why? Because I got a good voice. Some people said I should be on The Voice.
I'm tired of the Taylor Swift shit already.
Listen, we're all tired of the Taylor Swift shit, but it's just crazy though.
Oh, it's crazy.
And we got to talk about it. I love it. It's crazy. The numbers, like the 400% in jersey sales and all that shit. It's fucking wild, man.
It's nuts.
Chiefs 2-0 after tonight with T Swift
Big.
in attendance.
Big.
Monday night, last game of the week. Only one Monday night game this week. 2-1 Seattle Seahawks. 1-2 New York Football Giants. Seahawks favored by 1.5.
Seattle Seahawks.
My wife's Seattle Seahawks, even though she's decked all out in her Steelers gear.
That's the
today.
first time I've seen that. She's supporting old dad's team today. I like it.
Well, her team don't play till tomorrow, so
I like it.
she might as well support me. She knows she's going to have a rough day if we play like shit. And we'll be angry all fucking
Mad
day.
throwing shit.
Just
Poor
mad.
Dolly.
Dolly
Won't be
is-
allowed sitting on your lap. That's fucked.
My dog gets so scared when I'm yelling at TVs. Like I'm telling the referee last night, I'm holding my little pen up, threatening to cut the referees and shit when they called that personal foul on
You're
Minka.
hostile.
I get hostile. Danny Dimes,
Vanilla Vic,
He's
baby.
going to run around and make some plays. Jamal Adams makes his season debut for the Seahawks. I don't know if that will
He's
actually.
just another guy that cannot stay healthy. Man.
So good.
So good.
So fucking
He
good.
plays 100 mile an hour. You know what I mean? He
all the
does.
time.
He's like an old Bob Sanders
lays
was, man.
people out.
100 mile an hour, head hunting.
And I hate to say it, he'll probably get fucking hurt Monday and be out. He just cannot. Ooh, sack for the Falcons. I thought they was going to strip that.
They got
that.
a good defensive line.
Bud Dupree, ex-Steeler with the sack.
Grady Jarrett.
Seattle, I'm ready to see Njigba get involved more.
I mean,
I've seen a highlight the other
I think
day.
the young cornerbacks are going to lock down the Giants' average wide receivers. And I don't see Giants doing much here.
Seattle's 1.5 point favorite.
That's pretty
I think
close.
I think that's easy. I think Seattle wins again. I think Seattle wins by like 7, 10,
I can
something like
see
that. Kenneth Walker, anytime touchdown. Kenneth Walker, he's good.
I
Man.
like Kenneth Walker.
He's good.
I'm a big Kenneth Walker fan.
Me too.
Halftime Jags
17 zip.
Falcons game here.
Halftime.
17-0.
That is all of the football games. You got anything else you want to talk about, football related, or anything?
I don't think so. I think football will be happening here soon. Besides the game that's on now.
Couple things I want to talk about. My Reds, my Cincinnati Reds, officially eliminated last night.
Heartbroken.
Hung in it as long as we could. We just blew too many games late, too many bullpen issues, too many injuries late.
Blew to me loads.
But they were ahead. They were ahead of schedule. Next year, the Cincinnati Reds are going to be a problem for my baseball fans.
They're going to be a problem. They're going to be a young, good problem.
They're going to be a really fucking good team next year.
They're going to be a young, good problem.
I really believe that. Another thing, my wrestling fans, tonight, AEW Wrestle Dream pay-per-view.
Wrestle Dream.
Yeah, it's a new name. This is the first Wrestle Dream. I hate it. I hate the name of that pay-per-view. But the rumored main event of Wrestle Dream is supposed to be Darby Allin versus Christian.
I like that.
Well, to me, this means one thing. Something is going to happen that has us on the edge of our seats.
I like that.
You get where I'm going with that?
I like that where you put
You
that on
get
there.
what I'm going at?
He's coming back there. I mean, we've seen things.
Today, Edge is officially a free agent. Today, his contract officially ended at midnight, they said. So he could appear tonight. And
he probably will.
I just find it weird that with so many other huge names, you went with Darby Allin and Christian as the main event.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I like both of those
but
guys.
I think I would have done more of a I would have done more of like a tag team role or something, and have Edge come in and help and do, you know what I mean, more of like a tag team match or something.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I don't know.
Because you're not going to put Sting in there.
Is
right?
Edge going to come back and help Christian?
I mean,
Is
old.
Edge going to come back and go against
There's no
Christian?
way goes against him. There's no way.
Well, that's how I
There's
feel
no
too.
way.
I read
They've
today.
been friends forever.
But they went against each other before.
I
I
get
read
that.
yesterday. This is what I read yesterday, and this is total speculation. Do you remember the Brood when they were?
Oh yeah, Gangrel.
Gangrel?
Yeah,
I read that Edge and Gangrel might come back, and they might reform the Brood in AEW.
That'd be kinda
for a
cool.
while. I think that would be
That'd be kinda cool.
fantastic. But I really
that'd be
do.
an amped up Judgment Day.
For my wrestling fans out there, I think today Watson is out today.
No way.
Wow.
I didn't see that pop up
I
yet.
did not see that pop out either.
'Cause
Breaking
heck,
news.
I seen that he was going to play, I thought.
Yeah, I seen Watson was supposed to play. Somebody says Watson is out today. Dorian Thompson Robinson, rookie out of UCLA.
Dennis Church, break it for me.
But anyway, what I'm saying, that's the only thing that I can think about why that match would be the main event is because Edge. And you know Tony Khan likes that end of the pay-per-view.
Pop.
Big pops.
Yep, he's
Tell
out.
me there will be any fucking bigger pop than if Edge walks out tonight.
No.
The biggest return, and I'm sorry you're Hardy Boys. Hardy Boys is number 2. Their WrestleMania comeback.
That was huge.
To me, the biggest pop of all time comebacks was when Edge came back.
The
Royal Rumble. No. Oh, absolutely. No. After 9 years being away, saying and not being able to wrestle, yeah, Edge's return was the biggest pop ever.
Hater.
Absolutely. Hey, I said number 2.
Right shoulder.
Wow. Deshaun Watson will not play today. Dorian Thompson. See, now I kind of almost want to change. I'll take the under. I don't even know what the under is on that game. But yeah, DTR is now starting.
He balled at preseason.
Another preseason guy played good.
Preseason champion, DTR.
Man, that's tough. Deshaun Watson out today.
Deshaun Watson loses his job today. DTR.
What if DTR throws for like 400 yards
and
and 3 touchdowns?
DTR.
Hey,
DTR.
Deshaun.
Go get you a Mashals next week, baby.
DTR could be dog of the week.
He could be dog
of the week. But God, here's your $235 million, Deshaun.
all right.
Take your ass on the bench.
Just go buy you a massage parlor.
I like it. But yeah, Wrestle Dream tonight. I'm going to watch that over the Chiefs game. I'll have the Chiefs game pulled up on the phone or something so I can keep track.
So your 1 o'clock game, you're going to watch the Steelers.
Or Steelers.
Your 4 o'clock game, you said you're watching Rams.
I'm watching Raiders Chargers.
Oh, I'm going to watch Cowboys. I kind of see hopefully Cowboys will beat.
My secondary game at 1 will be the Bills Dolphins.
Yeah, that's going to be a really good game.
Yeah,
we talked about that one.
That should be good. I think that's it.
Any exciting WWE news? I know you AEW.
Not really.
But
Jade Cargill signed. They keep talking about her. She's gonna be big. There's not really much WWE news. Not much.
Anybody else got anything going on?
Yeah, I know there's only a few people left on here. If anybody's
it.
got anything, shout it out and we'll speak on it. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say, and now I don't remember what it was.
There's your little kids' playground.
A lot of college games yesterday. Like I said, we're going to get to those on the recap. But Georgia struggled again. A close game. Held on to win. Notre Dame. That could be a dog of the week. Sam Hartman. Like I said, there's no. It don't have to be numbers when it comes to dog of the week. That 4th and 16 that Sam Hartman picked up last night for the Irish, that could have won him the dog of the week. Derek Carr
expected
start. Dorian Thompson Robinson for Deshaun Watson.
His first NFL start today.
Aiden O'Connell making his first start today.
James Conner and the Arizona Cardinal rushing.
I think that's it. I think that's all we got.
I think that's it.
All right, boys and girls, we will be back, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday at some point to do our recap show of everything that happens in our dogs of the week. Go enjoy football. See you guys.
Peace out.